Yeah, I've already failed. I'd say go and see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, and you might get an understanding of what it means. It's a parallel existence. So things are happening at the same time as us, but in a different universe. And there might even be other versions of us having different versions of their lives at the same time as us.
Have you ever visited India?
Yeah, a couple of times. Once for about 6 months when I was 19, I taught in a Tibetan Buddhist monastery in West Bengal near Darjeeling, Sonada. And then I traveled a little bit around the north of India. Never really made it to the south, but spent a wonderful month in Rajasthan.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very fond of my time there.
Do you remember any food you liked or craved perhaps in particular?
Well, Tibetan tea, I got an odd kind of taste for, which is saying something. It's kind of very milky and buttery and salty. And I love their dumplings as well. So I had a lot of Tibetan food, obviously, saying that. Raita, I love. Lassi, I love.
Yes, nice.
I love that way that cools the palate, especially if you're right. a hot tip with a curry.
So, we're dealing with branching realities and that nature. How cool do you think it would be if we had an Indian Avenger fighting alongside you in the MCU?
I think that's about time. I think it's got to happen.
Right? Yeah. Plus the pros would be, we would bring a lot of dance sequences.
Well, that would be great, and I think that's what's missing so far, apart from a full-on dancing.
How good is your Bollywood dancing?
It's pretty awful, if I'm honest with you.
I don't think so.
I work very, very hard to try and get good at it.
And if I may be so bold, you see the pose you are in this t-shirt?
I mean, yeah. So
you're like this, right? You just start twisting. There it is. There's my headline. I love it. Okay. No need to show off.
I'm just going to keep doing this all through the interview. No, I'm joking. Right. You got me dancing.